Hello, guys. Welcome back. I want to talk to you about Loki and Thanksgiving and how it's that one holiday where Loki kind of lets us squeak by. And if lying will keep the peace, do it. Sometimes you can't avoid seeing your holidays, and there's always that one holiday family member that has to ruin everything for everyone. Learn how to grunt. Learn how to say mm-hmm. Learn how to say yes, no matter how despicable the things coming out of their mouth are. All most people that are like that want to do is stir up a ruckus, and if you agree with them, you'd be surprised how fast they'll shut up. They'll just sit there like a little tyrant that got agreed with, and they don't know what to do now because they wanted to create trauma and upset everybody at the table. Just keep agreeing with them. Try some nuts. And the other thing you can do is, for a small exemption, make sure Loki's okay with this, lie. If you've got that one family member, it's like, you still going to church? Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm going to church. Church of Loki. I'm going to church. And, some people would say, well, that's terrible. Don't tell people to lie. If lying will keep the peace, people you only have to see once or twice a year, nobody's going to get hurt. My friends think I attend some vague church online. I will tell them I will see something spiritual every Sunday. I don't tell them which spirituality, and I will tell them you can attend church online, kind of vaguely leading. So they're like borderline lies. Technically, I'm not lying. But if you wanted to follow the letter of the law, get all federal case about it, I suppose I am. And Loki is fine with that, because he knows that if these people found out I was a pagan, they'd be dousing me in holy water and trying to burn my house down. And it's easier sometimes to keep the peace with people. It doesn't mean, by the way, that their religion is bad. It just means they're kind of sort of brainwashed into having to convert you, or Jesus is going to kill them or something. I don't understand. Loki's back are face palming. But in all seriousness, they believe there's eternal hellfire waiting for them. I like the first option better. Makes the religion more exciting. But yeah, they think eternal hellfire is waiting for them. They think eternal suffering is waiting for them. They truly believe this, so you have to kind of pity them. Our gods will usually make the punishment fit the crime, and we get a hero now. And if we have to face something else after death, we do, but it's not going to be this place of eternal damnation that we could be thrown in. But remember, to them, that's very, very real place. And if they don't do everything they're told by their church to do, God's going to throw them there. So try to count to 10, as annoying as it is. They think they have to save every single soul they meet. So you have to kind of pity these people. Loki's like, everybody else is on their own. You just do what I tell you. What did I just tell you? That's about as far as Loki goes. As pagans, we don't seek to convert people. We don't seek to take your religion away from you. You guys know that. So, when you're sitting at the table, don't be an edgelord. I looked up to see, what are pagans telling other pagans to do this Thanksgiving? Peace and love. Oh my god. One bit of advice I read was to sit there with your arms crossed over your empty plate to, protest. There are wonderful ways to protest, whether you're protesting the treatment of First Nations people, or you're protesting anything else, or you're protesting that it's not Viking and Deathlock is not playing in the background. There are better ways to protest. You can go do things on your own and live and lead by example. Sitting there and missing out on hopefully good food is not one of them. I know it can be hard spending time with family, even though I'm going to see my friends. I've learned the artful dance around their questions of Bible this, Jesus that. Do, can dance around it. So, it's it's a thing where we're kind of called on to be clever and canny, and we have to be the ones to keep the peace because we're the underdogs in the situation. And screaming and acting like an edgelord and throwing stuff or intentionally starving ourselves for a meal is not going to help. Try to concentrate on the people that you actually care about, that you want to be there for, and if you're lucky enough like me to be away from your family and you don't ever have to see them again, enjoy the holiday. I enjoy just sitting back and watching people on YouTube go bug house crazy over TVs because now the stores are open on Thanksgiving. So there's another option. Go, I just remembered this ad I saw, and peace out and go to the store and just hang out for hours. There was this comedy sketch once of people going to Ames and just hanging out for hours and recuperating from being with their family, and you can totally go do that. Tell them you gotta go to the store, go to the store, and peace out on your family. But do what you have to survive. And if you have to tell a few white lies, Loki isn't going to care. Nobody's going to come down and punish you because Aunt Matilda, the Bible waving crazy of the family, said, "Do you know Jesus?" And you said, "Mm-hmm, I know Jesus." And for everything she says, you just go, "Mm-hmm, mm-hmm." Loki's not going to punish you for that. Loki would rather you diffuse the situation than have to get into a heated argument and never see your family again because Aunt Matilda's the crazy they all tolerate. So I heard Aunt Matilda's the crazy they all tolerate back here. So yeah, do what you can. And obviously when everybody's bowing their head, you can thank your gods. Our gods know we're thanking them, and if you were raised with that god, it's no disrespect to our gods to give, tribute once or twice a year to the god you were raised with. Apparently, they didn't kill you or you wouldn't be here, so they can't be that bad a deity. So, I hope that helps, guys. I know how stressful the holidays are because you're spending all this money you don't have on all this food you really don't want. And items and clothes and all this craziness. I know for us around here it's really exciting because we still didn't get that sewage bill. I'm banking on the fact that it's not coming till next month. Let's hope I'm not wrong because I bought groceries. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye bye.